May we hear now from Rose Cas of UNTV.
Ayun po, Kong. May we know po kung ano-ano po yung mga point of contentions kanina trial conference between the defense and the prosecution?
Right now ay merong proposed stipulations ang both parties. Ito naman po ay inaasahan agay sa pre-trial brief at inaasahang magkakataluhan sa pre-trial conference. So for now, despite na merong disagreement sa kung ano dapat yung proposed stipulations, pinag-submit po ng comment yung both parties as to their proposed stipulations. Yun lang po yung alam natin.
Hanggang today lang po yung pre-trial conference kasi dun sa nakarating pong schedule sa amin, 18 to 25.
Palagay, yes, you want to answer that?
Ganyan na po.
Sa palagay ko po, based on the notice na natanggap po ng House Prosecution Team, hanggang 25 po. So, it will not end the day of the breach set, no? Which is, I guess, kung di ako nagkakamali, is June 25th, no?
So, starting from tomorrow hanggang 25, ang haharap pa rin po doon yung mga public prosecutors?
Well, that ngayon po ang nandoon na po sa ongoing din po yung markings nila of exhibits or private. Just this is just a ministerial or mechanical lang na trabaho kasi basically yung ipe-present, ma-mark lang naman yung mga ebidensya. And so we would like to know, from the of course from the House Prosecution Team if the court requires the attendance of our public prosecutor. Anyway, at the end of the day, ang ating House Prosecution Team, both the private and the public prosecutors, would comply for whatever the directive of the Honorable Court.
Pero ano po ang directive ng public prosecutors sa private prosecutors, if any?
So far ngayon po ay to assist in the marking of evidence. Yun naman din po yung reason kung bakit hindi po matatapos today yung pre-trial dahil po voluminous yung evidence presented prosecution. Dahil masalimuot yung proseso na yun, at syempre natok yung public prosecutors sa ginagawa ng private prosecutors with the defense team no, na marking of evidences.
Okay po. Kanina ni Congressman ko na walang inilatag na ebidensya ang defense team para po pabulaanan ang existence para pabulaanan yung fictitious Mary Grace Piatos. Tama po ba?
Yung nakikita natin so far ay yun yung general trend sa lahat ng mga allegations, even this one.
Dadagdag ko lang, yung pinakaano talaga kumbaga kung titingnan natin yung kanilang pre-trial brief is yung nila for the yung impeachment allegation. So why would you ask the impeachment court to dismiss right away, knowing that that is not even extra as a Senate sitting an impeachment court? The Vice President is being defended now by one of the most respected a reputable law firm, and they know for a fact that dismissing outright these charges is not even an option for the Senate. It only goes to say that going back to their appeal, kung meron talagang actual, substantive, specific explanation to counter or to not only deny but counter evidence written allegations under the articles of impeachment, they would do so to pray this opportunity na they will answer. Po kami ang nagsabi nun, sila po ang nagsasabi nun that they will only answer these exact allegations at the proper forum. Now is the time. Please present us your evidence. Please present contravening evidence. Saan napunta na social funds? Ano yung explanation mo doon sa pagtaten at sa kanyang unang ginang at sa former speaker? So these are the things that the country would always go back to. Demand answers to these allegations. Unfortunately, ang kanilang sagot, i-dismiss na lang yan.
Lang po, sir. Meron po bang witness ang prosecution team to corroborate the claims of Ramil Madriaga? Po, meron po bang witness ang prosecution team to corroborate the claims of Ramil Madriaga?
Currently po, Ma'am Rose, we don't preempt be the discussion in the trial is not to also of potential witnesses. We can say part of the discussion in the pre-trial conference. We'll just wait a list of witnesses that would court or would to be presented by the process of the court.
Siguro na lang din po, because we do not want to preempt the strategy of our public prosecutors. But it is noted that in our pre-trial brief, meron pong corroborating witnesses na maaari pong ma-present. And again, we have reserved the right to present additional witnesses as necessary. Ito rin po ay the same right na in-exercise ng defense team, and it is normal sa isang pre-trial brief and in a pre-trial conference. We lang po kung ito po ay exactly as stated yung sa sinabi na purpose, pero for now, we'd like to reserve comment para po hindi mapangunahan yung public prosecutors.
Dahil birthday ng katabi mo, Ma'am Rose, sabihin ko na ever would be the number in the procedures that would be presented as witnesses to corroborate material or testimonial evidence that would definitely be indispensable to proving to the court that our allegations are correct, not only correct, but can already be proven right.
Salamat, Rose. We now acknowledge Gab Lalo from Philippine Daily Inquirer.
Sir, ma'am, first question lang po, follow up dun sa tanong ni Ate Rose. Do you think the defense team is still seeking dismissal of the case, considering na parang nag-provide naman sila ng evidence, nag-provide sila ng may mga stipulations, parang they're preparing for a trial din naman?
Well, listen, ladies first.
Sa tingin natin, standing pa rin yung prayer nila, no, which is that they're seeking the dismissal essentially of this case, which again we don't agree with, and we say na wala pong basehan sa rules or sa constitution na valid yung ganong klaseng prayer, and kailangan pong maging mapagmatsyag yung mamamayan sa ganong basa at gusto nating pagiging faithful ng process doon sa constitution. So, sige, how do we interpret that may submission sila sa pre-trial brief and then may appearance sila sa pre-trial conference, although again, hindi po present si VP Sara Duterte, just her authorized representative, in contrast doon sa kanyang earlier pronouncements that she is ready and willing to appear and even present her evidence the proper sa atin, given nga po yung pagbasa natin ng pre-trial brief and then yung arguments in the pre-trial conference ng legal defense team ni VP Sara, they're just going through the motions, no, which is that may deadline, merong required appearance, hindi pwedeng sabihin na they didn't comply because they're there. But if you look at the substance of the pre-trial brief, again, we look at it and it says that it's just general denials ng mga allegations as provided in the articles of impeachment. Nakalagay din doon, walang independent contravening evidence, no, yung kanilang side, yung kanilang totoong answer, kumbaga, which would say na makakapagbigay explanation ng mga taon. So, gusto nating mangyari therefore moving forward in the trial proper, kailangan talagang yung mamamayan tuloy-tuloy yung pagkalampag para sa pananagutan. Now, as it stands, it is not being answered in the pre-trial brief. It's not being addressed in the pre-trial conference. So in the trial proper, ilang mga hearing dates yan, kailangan pong malabas pa rin yung sagot.
It's not about complying with the requirement or the directive of the impeachment court, in this case, the pretrial conference, that it would be satisfactory for you to attend and be present for the defense. It's also how you can offer the impeachment court your substantive counter arguments to contravene the evidence presented against your client or against you. Very, very logical. This is the perfect sana opportunity for them to explain to the court and to the public. Please, I mean, it's a form of respect then if they come to the court with all their ammunition ready, meaning to say their arguments ready. For the court to also to have a way of balancing between the allegation, the evidence against those your explanation and your also counter evidence. So in this case, it's not even our observation. It's in their pre-trial brief, praying for the court to dismiss this case, banking on their earlier pronouncement and question, and also opposition to the charges, their claim, their contention, which is basically a procedural objection. We are way past over that stage, and the people does not want to bank on the procedural questions and objection. What the people wants and deserve is for this impeachment court to continue, proceed, and then magkaroon po ng closure. So, I think hindi lang ho natin yun observation, yun po mismo yung napapaloob sa kanilang pre-trial brief ng depensa.